Hi guys, JT here, and today I'm bringing you some information on the Humble Bundle Critter Chaos Bundle of September 2025. To help me answer the question, should you buy it? By using the links in the description below, you'll gain access to this bundle and support the channel in the process. Before I begin, I'd like to thank you, the viewers, for watching my silly videos. I hope they're helpful. Most importantly, knowing that you're watching it means the world. Anyway, let's get into this. At number 1 we have Temtem, an online creature collection adventure that drops you into the vibrant airborne archipelago with one clear goal: become the ultimate tamer. You'll catch, train, and battle over 165 unique Tems across 7 colorful islands, all while dealing with the pesky clan Bel Soto. Unlike traditional single-player monster catching games, you're never alone. Other tamers are always running around, ready to trade, fight, or join you in co-op. The combat system adds its own twist to the formula. Instead of relying on stamina items or endless PP counters, Temtem introduces a stamina bar that forces you to plan your moves strategically. Synergy attacks give you extra depth, rewarding smart team composition. Battles feel challenging, and you'll quickly learn that brute force is not enough. You'll need real strategy to win. Customization also plays a huge role. You can deck out your character with cosmetics, buy and decorate your own home, and show off your style to the entire community. And if PvP is your thing, the pick and ban system in competitive battles gives you a level of technical depth you don't often see in this genre. That said, the game is not perfect. Progression can feel grindy. Travel between islands is time consuming until late game, when fast travel opens up. And the MMO elements, like the in-game economy, aren't as polished as they could be. Some players also dislike the seasonal pass and occasional bugs. Still, if you've ever wished for a Pokemon-like experience that respects your time, challenges your skills, and lets you share the adventure with friends, Temtem delivers. At number 2 we have Fruitbus, a cozy open-world cooking adventure where you inherit your grandmother's charming food truck and set out to reconnect with the locals across 3 vibrant islands. Your task is to mend Grandma's broken friendships by preparing meals, gathering ingredients, and inviting guests to her final celebratory feast. The gameplay revolves around foraging fruit, experimenting with recipes, and serving a variety of quirky animal customers. Some just want your refreshing salads, while others require multiple interactions before agreeing to join Grandma's meal. The cooking system is intentionally simple: chop, toss, and serve, which fits perfectly with the game's relaxing, cozy tone. As you progress, new equipment like smoothie makers becomes available, expanding your culinary options without overwhelming you. The game's stylized graphics are immediately captivating, with sunsets, colorful landscapes, and adorable characters that make each moment screenshot-worthy. The audio design complements its atmosphere, reinforcing the sense of warmth and community that the game emphasizes. That said, Fruitbus is not flawless. Occasional bugs, like disappearing tools or coins sinking into the ground, can briefly disrupt your progress. They are not game-breaking, but if you lose a shovel early on, it can block access to some ingredients until you can afford a replacement. Despite these small frustrations, Fruitbus succeeds in being a delightful escape. It is easy to lose hours wandering the islands, gathering fruit, and simply soaking in the vibes. If you enjoy cozy sims with heartfelt storytelling, Fruitbus offers an experience both wholesome and memorable. At number 3 we have Farewell North, a heartfelt adventure game where you step into the paws of Chesley, a loyal border collie, as you accompany Kaylee, your human, on a journey across the Scottish Highlands. Your mission is to guide her through grief, restore color to a world drained of life, and help her find the strength to let go. From the start, the game's striking presentation sets the tone. The world appears bleak and colorless, reflecting Kaylee's depression, until you see Chesley's ability to spark bursts of color. Watching a landscape bloom into vibrancy feels magical, a perfect metaphor for slowly returning hope. Each island introduces new puzzles, from clearing thorny paths with enchanted flowers to crossing fragmented bridges by shifting perspectives. You'll even herd sheep, row canoes, and chase will-o-wisps to expand your stamina. Gameplay is gentle and approachable, making it easy for you to immerse yourself in the story. There are collectibles like songs, sketches, and lighthouses that add depth and encourage exploration, even if you sometimes wish for an in-game map to avoid getting lost. What truly elevates Farewell North is its emotional core. Kaylee's voice acting delivers raw joy and sorrow, while Chesley's barks and playful animations bring warmth. The orchestral soundtrack, complete with bagpipes and choirs, makes both tranquil and tense moments unforgettable. Farewell North is not just a game, it is a moving experience. If you love animals, nature, or simply want a story that touches your heart, this journey is well worth taking. At number 4 we have Meg's Monster, a story-driven adventure meets JRPG with heartfelt themes, stunning pixel art, and an evocative soundtrack. Set in the underworld, the game follows Roy, a brutish yet unlikely guardian, and Meg, a lost little girl whose tears have the power to end the world. This unique premise forms the foundation of an emotional and thought-provoking journey. Unlike many traditional RPGs, Meg's Monster does not emphasize complex strategy. Roy is nearly invincible, but Meg's emotional state dictates the stakes. As Roy takes damage, Meg's heart weakens, and if she breaks down in tears, the game is over. This mechanic creates a fresh dynamic where you must balance between protecting Meg and keeping her spirits up. Toys collected throughout the journey offer a charming way to interact with her, adding small but meaningful choices that make the relationship between Roy and Meg feel real. Battles are simple yet engaging, incorporating puzzle elements that vary with each enemy's personality. Some encounters require memory skills or quick reactions, ensuring that combat remains interesting despite its accessibility. Though the game is light on difficulty, the emphasis on storytelling makes every moment impactful. The writing is witty and emotionally resonant, effortlessly shifting between humor and heavy themes. The soundtrack, featuring melancholic tunes and a beautiful closing song by Laura Shigihara, enhances the narrative's emotional weight. If you seek a challenging RPG, this might not be your game, but if you want an unforgettable, heartfelt experience, Meg's Monster is a must-play. At number 5 we have Cassette Beasts, an indie RPG that channels Pokemon nostalgia, but with a twist. Instead of capturing creatures with Pokeballs, you use cassette tapes to record them. This game is aimed at fans who grew up with Red and Blue, but are now older and want something quirky with a touch of adult humor. Set in a vibrant world of 3D backgrounds and pixel art sprites, you battle using 120 unique monsters, like a traffic cone-wielding crab or a bullet-themed creature. The twist is that battles revolve around transforming and fusing monsters, where strategic type interactions cause chain reactions. For example, fire melts plastic into poison, adding a layer of depth that feels both familiar and new. Battles are typically 2-on-2, with you and a companion who can also transform and fuse with monsters. The game shines with its humor, from jokes about capitalism to villains resembling landlords, preying on the poor. It is full of nostalgic references, like using a pencil to rewind your creature, which will resonate with those who remember actual cassette tapes. However, as you progress, the initial charm fades. Despite its innovative mechanics, the game's battles can become repetitive, and the leveling system lacks incentive to keep capturing new creatures once your team is set. Ultimately, while Cassette Beasts delivers a fun, nostalgic experience with a unique twist, it struggles to surpass its Pokemon roots. It is more of a delightful remix than a genre evolution. At number 6 we have Moonstone Island, a charming blend of farming, creature collecting, and strategic card battling set in a vibrant pixel art world. Drawing inspiration from classics like Stardew Valley and Pokemon, it offers you a chance to become an alchemist in training, explore lush islands, tame adorable spirits, and dive into dungeon adventures, all while mastering a unique deck-building system. As you traverse the skies on a broomstick or balloon, the island's diverse personalities and stunning retro-inspired visuals immerse you in a world bursting with color and creativity. The spirit collecting mechanic is where the game shines, as tamed creatures grant you magical cards for battles. Each card represents unique abilities and buffs, adding layers of strategy to every encounter. Whether exploring dungeons or tending crops, the card-based systems keep gameplay dynamic and engaging. The game also includes a romance feature, allowing you to build relationships with quirky NPCs through conversations and gifts. While charming, this aspect feels less fleshed out compared to the robust creature collecting and farming mechanics. However, the sheer volume of activities, deck building, creature leveling, farming, and crafting can be overwhelming, especially with a loosely defined questline. Minor bugs, occasional lag, and short soundtracks can disrupt the experience, though the responsive development team actively addresses these issues. Despite its technical hiccups, Moonstone Island is a delightful indie gem. Its combination of cozy farming and innovative combat offers a fresh twist on the genre, perfect for casual exploration or strategic deck building. It's a must-try. At number 7 we have Copycat, a narrative-driven adventure where you take on the role of Dawn, a cat whose journey goes far beyond playful purring or knocking objects off shelves. Instead, you step into the story about rejection, belonging, and the true meaning of home. Through Dawn's bond with Olive, an elderly woman, you're invited into an emotional tale that explores love, loss, and the fragile connections that shape family. At its core, Copycat is a meditation on what it means to be needed. The game's narrator guides you through a series of chapters, each tied to themes that strike hard. You witness role reversals that flip indifference into longing and moments of abandonment that linger in your heart long after they pass. The emotional weight here is undeniable, and you'll likely find yourself reflecting on your own experiences of loneliness and belonging. Gameplay is intentionally simple. You can walk, run, leap, meow, and interact with your surroundings in cat-like ways. Minigames and small challenges add variety, from stealth sections to platforming moments, but don't expect mechanical depth. While these sequences occasionally feel limited, they serve the story rather than overshadow it. Visually, the game shines in its expressive cat animations and artistic contrast between bleak reality and vibrant imagination. The soundtrack, while not groundbreaking, complements the mood beautifully. Minor flaws like clunky controls or camera issues can frustrate, but they never diminish the emotional resonance. Copycat is not just a cat game, it's a powerful, heartfelt experience worth opening your heart to. At number 8 we have Coromon, a modern take on monster collecting games that pays homage to classics while offering fresh elements. Drawing inspiration from Pokemon Black and White, Coromon introduces its unique charm. Entering the world of Creature Collection, you join Lux Solus, a scientific research company. Your mission? Defeat formidable boss monsters for their essence, driving technological advancements. The adventure unfolds with countless creatures to uncover. Embracing traditional gameplay, Coromon grants a starter creature based on a questionnaire. Venturing into the world, you capture additional monsters using a tried-and-true formula. Battles follow a turn-based format similar to Pokemon, with elemental moves and strategic elements. Debuffs, status effects, and buffs deepen the tactical aspect of battles, making each engagement enjoyable. Coromon's standout feature is the milestone system, rewarding completion of mini-objectives with XP. This XP contributes to a battle pass for free items, creating a satisfying loop. While battles shine, Coromon's environments offer unique challenges, from deserts to power stations, although some mechanics feel prolonged and vexing. The game stands out with user-friendly features like trackable side quests, immediate fast travel, and gauntlet powers, replacing traditional HMs. Notably, Coromon offers customizable difficulty settings, catering to newcomers and seasoned players alike, enhancing replay value. With its 2D sprites reminiscent of classic Pokemon games, Coromon's aesthetic captures the essence of earlier titles, favoring creature designs grounded in nature. Despite the combat's allure, issues like move accuracy and rapid depletion of SP meters pose challenges. Overcoming these minor setbacks reveals Coromon's captivating world. In summary, Coromon intertwines innovation and nostalgia, delivering a captivating experience. It balances traditional gameplay with new elements, offering a plethora of charming creatures and engaging battles. And that's all for this bundle. At the end of the day, this bundle is a weird mix. If you're fresh to the monster collecting and cozy sim scene, this pack is stacked with bangers like Temtem, Cassette Beasts, and Fruitbus. But for longtime Humble Choice subs, it feels like a rerun with recycled titles and sketchy key drama around Moonstone Island. Solid value if you're missing most of these, but if you already own half, waiting for a cleaner bundle drop might be the smarter play. In any case, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if this video was helpful, feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and maybe consider buying the channel a coffee. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.